Hey guys, Omni here. We are back finally for season 4 of Stranger Things. Now, I haven't had to wait nearly as long as you guys because I just started watching the series just, a few months ago. We were doing 2 episodes a week here on the channel. If you want to see my reactions to seasons 1 through 3, they are all here and ready to go as we were kind of counting down the in-between from when I finally caught up with season 3 to here. You know, we've been doing a lot of fun Stranger Things related videos, like behind the scenes stuff, interviews, bloopers, stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun, man, but we're finally here. Now, I will say, if this is your first time tuning in, you probably don't know this, but I have not watched any of the trailers. I have not watched any interviews, anybody talking about season 4, because, I mean, I just caught up. And I was trying to avoid any spoilers about what could ruin like season 3's ending or anything like that going into the series. So I figured I only have like a week, 2 weeks before season 4 comes out. Why even bother? I'll just go into this blind. So guys, if you've seen that stuff, just know that I have not. So you might have a little more information than I do going into this. So you might be able to speculate a little bit more strongly, but know that this is a clean blind reaction going into this. So guys, I am excited. If you're new to the channel, or maybe you've been watching for a little while and you haven't hit that button, if you enjoy this reaction, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 30K, and I would love to hit that by the end of the week, especially considering we got 7 episodes of this gem right here, as well as Obi-Wan just kicking off with, I just finished recording the first 2 episodes of that, so got a little bit for everybody, I feel like, but that said, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. So if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, it's on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. Just sync up your own footage with the time codes, and you can see my reaction to the entire episode. And these are some beefy episodes this season. I already looked at like the run times. Holy crap. I got my work cut out for me. Now, I don't know the release schedule that's going to come around with this, because we were doing like 2 episodes a week before. And usually when I do like these Netflix drops where everything just plummets all at once, I try to do like maybe like 1 a day until we get caught up. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if I will do 2 this week and then go back onto the weekly. Keep an eye out, because I'm still trying to figure it out, because I don't want to overwork myself too much, given that, you know, I got 9 episodes of a series that all dropped here, like 7 with this, 2 with Obi-Wan, and then all the other stuff we've been covering up to this point. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm going to test the waters here. Took a couple extra days off from work for this weekend because I figured it would be a little more strenuous. So I'll try to figure that out, guys. So be patient, bear with me. We will be getting through this, I promise. But remember, like I said, the full lengths are over there, and it just helps support us, helps us improve, get help with the editing and stuff like that, so we can kind of keep these things running a little more smoothly. But I know not everybody can do that, and some way you can help us out. It's just by liking, commenting, subscribing, because that really does go a long way with helping us in the algorithm, man. That all sent out of the way, though, I want to go ahead and hop in here. So we're jumping into Chapter 1, the Hellfire Club. Here we go. Oh, it stresses me out that whoever this is like writing so hard that it's fraying the paper. Oh, wait. Ooh. What? What the fuck? Oh, wait. Is this a flashback? Okay, maybe? Or is now the flashback? Wow, there's so many more of them. Oh, okay. That's the same tie, so I guess that's... This whole intro so far, I guess, has been a flashback.
Are you up for some more lessons?
Interesting. Number 10. 11.
6 is trying to move a block. A red block. Something's wrong.
If you've lost the visual, just let it go. Try to reorient.
Oh, whoa.
They're screaming.
Why are they screaming? 10.
Uh-oh. Did something go wrong with 6?
6 and Dr. Ellis. Dead. They're both dead.
They're both dead. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? What if it was 11? I don't know how that would... I don't know if that would line up, but... Good lord. Oh my god. This is so brutal. Oh my god. Was I right? Was this the... Oh my god. Oh my lord. Well, I mean, if they're all dead, I mean, it can really only be 11 then, right? And that did look like they tried to like do like a de-age on Millie. God, man. I definitely now understand why there was that disclaimer but at the beginning of the recap. Chapter 1, the Hellfire Club. Isn't that an X-Men thing? Like the Hellfire Club? Wasn't that like one of the organizations? I think we saw it in first class, actually.
Dear Mike, today is day 185. I have to make something called a visual aid. I hope...
Aw. Aw. Need a little diorama of their cabin with Hopper.
Joyce got an amazing new job. She gets to work at home. Will is painting a lot.
Aw,
He
yes.
won't show me what he's working on. Maybe it is for a girl. I think there is someone he likes. Jonathan is acting weird also. I think he is just nervous about college.
Yep, that's definitely what it is. Nope. Damn, man, this is hilarious.
Argyle has been taking us to school. His hair is longer than mine, and he and Jonathan like to smoke smelly plants together.
Jonathan's become a fucking pothead. That's hilarious.
I am still best at math, but my grammar is getting good now also.
Aw. 86. I'll be born in 2 years in world time.
What the hell are you doing? It's 10 after. Oh, shit. You have 30 seconds or I'm leaving without you.
Michael, I know your D&D club is tonight.
Hellfire. Why don't you just call it the high school dropout club?
I want you home no later than...
Okay, so it's their D&D club.
Remind me, when do they become reasonable human beings again?
Maybe if you'd pay attention, Mr. Wheeler, to your kids and your wife. Just kidding. Not really. Aw.
Son of a bitch. Try Tigers 86.
Tigers 86, copy that. Just hold your horses, Dusty Bun.
She changed it to school records.
Do you see it?
Yep. Hell yeah. Oh.
I will repent later.
Oh, she's already climbing up the ladder, man. From Never-Ending Story to this. Hell yeah.
Know what this is about, okay? I'm not buying that bullshit. This is about Vicky.
Absolutely not.
Yes, it is.
This
Everyone
is-
else, I think.
I really don't care.
I think you gotta.
Hey, and Steve has the best friendships.
Okay, you just gotta be yourself.
You're literally quoting me to me. You do realize that.
Well, maybe you need to listen to yourself. You ever think about that, smarty pants?
I mean, most people that give advice rarely take their own advice.
Definitely not the wrong girl.
We just don't know that, do we?
She returned fast time. You know who pauses fast times at 53 minutes 5 seconds? People who like boobies. I like boobies. You like boobies. Vicky likes boobies.
Vicky likes boobies. Dude. Boobies. Oh, what is this? I'm loving it. He had the time code down pat. So, I believe in a thing called Steve.
I'd like to see you today. Come straight after lunch, okay?
And she's probably not handling Billy's loss that well. Understandably so.
Sometimes I wonder, how much loss can one community take? Think of Jack, think of Melissa, think of Billy. Think about our heroic police chief, Jim Hopper. What did they die for? For us to lose to some crap school? No. For us to return home with our heads hung low in defeat? No.
We barely started. We barely started and I'm already crying. God damn it.
Has it ever occurred to you that we don't want to be popular?
So you want to be stuck with the nerds and freaks for 3 more years?
We are nerds and freaks.
Yeah, but maybe we don't have to be.
Hmm.
I'm tired of being bullied. I'm tired of girls laughing at us. I'm tired of feeling like a loser. Just talk to Eddie. Get him to move Hellfire. Come to my game. Please.
I can respect that. It just sucks that that's how things make people feel. Definitely relate. Although I feel like they might have a better chance today, if anything, because of the shift in the paradigm.
Mrs. Erkenbright, let me ask.
What?
So what are we thinking?
An encyclopedia
do
set.
volumes A through C, or we could do the whole out.
Oh, she's selling encyclopedias. That makes sense.
Carol, can I call you back?
Uh-oh. Did Hopper send this? I've become the Red Guardian. That was an awful. I apologize.
After learning to speak, she traveled the world to spread her message. And along the way,
Helen Keller.
and that is why I have chosen Helen Keller as my hero. For my hero, I chose my dad. And for my visual aid, I made a diorama of our cabin.
More like diarrhea.
He made the best Eggos, and we like to watch Miami Vice on Fridays. I thought this was a presentation about a historical hero. My dad was in the newspaper. Your local paper? This is supposed to be about famous people? My dad is famous. He saved lots of lives. He was a hero for people. And he was my hero too. That's not.
Will's like, uh-oh.
Please continue with your presentation, Jane.
Hell, it wasn't that bad.
Friends don't lie.
I'm not lying. Hell.
Aww. Also, that was some advances onto Will. He backed away. I'd be curious to see if he finds another boy that gets his interests. I mean, it's kind of been alluded to here and there, but I haven't really bought into it too much just because, like, his time in the Upside Down definitely inhibited his maturation compared to everybody else, but he's also never really fit in because of that as well. So I think that was some pretty spot on evidence for me, and I'd like for him to finally like find himself and somebody for himself as well.
Well, she's working 2 jobs, so it's not easy.
Must not be easy for you either, with your stepdad gone.
Oh wow. Billy dies and he fucking bails.
He was an asshole.
Sounds
So there's
about
less
right.
Assholery.
So no more headaches. Nightmares.
being open.
You okay?
Max, hey.
Lucas, you really care about this?
Yeah, I do. Maybe you should find something you care about too.
Good job, man. Foot in mouth. Still on brand.
People just change, okay? That's it. I've changed. It's that simple.
She's just pushing everybody away.
You're all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Please just go away.
Are you deaf? I said go away!
Chrissy? Chrissy, you ready to try on the dress again? I loosened the back a little for you.
Whoa, what the hell?
Did you hear me? Open the goddamn door, Chrissy! Open the door, Chrissy, or I'm gonna gut you like the fat pig that you are! Did you hear me?
What the fuck is happening? What is that?
Speaking of monsters, Lucas has to do his balls and laundry baskets game. And I know there's no way we can beat your sadistic campaign without him. So me and Mike, we were talking, shooting the shit. Maybe we might postpone.
Well, no. Over my dead body. No?
That's about how most of our interactions go in at our table. Anytime somebody's like, hold off, it's like, no! Nah, not really, but we do get a little rabid for more sessions.
Hammer with the hook thingamajig?
Sickle.
Whatever.
Sounds like it came from Russia.
Should I be worried?
I would be.
Well, unless she had forwarding set up, I was like, if it is from Hopper, how did he find out our address? The new address.
Wait, can you undress her?
What?
The creepy doll. Can you remove?
She has nipples.
Oh, yeah! Whoa! Okay, now, do you see anything taped to her? Wires or a bug or something?
It's cracked.
Do you have rope? And something heavy.
What for?
Smashing.
Why does she need rope? Maybe to do it from a distance?
Oh, man, what are you gonna be moping around all break or what?
Him and Nancy break up?
Really? Mopey dick.
Mopey dick.
Okay, is this because your girl's ditching you?
What? Nancy's not ditching me.
Oh, so she's coming now?
No, she has to work.
Who the hell works over spring break, man?
Nancy! Nancy does.
Okay.
He's so nervous about this acceptance letter, he doesn't have time to visit the #1 most desired girl in Hawkins?
That hasn't passed the smell test, man. In fact, it stinks.
God damn it, you two, shut the fuck up.
I think it's way past due you give that right hand of yours a vacation and get you some well-deserved hanky-panky.
Try to forget that you said any of that.
You just don't understand Nancy.
He's not like you. He's caring and compassionate and
Incredibly ambitious. And she's never done a single thing halfway in her life.
Oh, these two are so cute.
no matter the pressure, no matter the personal cost.
That's why I love her.
That's why I love him.
Everything between us is
perfect.
Nancy!
Wow, he just fucking bashed that door open. And we're following her again. She's throwing up. Is she pregnant? Or is she being summoned now? What the fuck is going on? That's not creepy. It's a lone table in the middle of the woods. Yeah, she's seen shit. Wait, is this 8?
You okay?
Somehow. Because she can make people see their worst fears and see things. But why would she be here? If that was the case, there's got to be something else, man.
Very disappointing, Jane. Let's talk after break.
I hope she doesn't have like a breakdown or an outburst. I literally could not have timed that better. Fuck you.
Please, okay.
Why so much denim? We're not at the 90s yet. Oh, fuck you. Make her pee herself. Oh, shit. She doesn't have her powers, duh. I forgot. So now she just looks even more insane. No. Oh, motherfucker.
All right, Angela. You come with me.
What? Why?
Let's go.
I didn't do anything. Tell her, Jane. Tell her.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's gonna be okay. It's not that bad. We'll fix it together, okay?
Okay, it was to do it at a distance. Okay.
Joyce, are you there? Talk to me, Joyce!
Hop is alive. I need to read the rest of it. Damn it. I'm gonna go back. I hope I remember, but I want to go back and see what more we can read. Unless we have a scene here in a minute where she reads the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay, she does sound like a muppet. Oh my god, totally. Sounds like Kermit. I was thinking it's probably Miss Piggy.
Aww.
Wow.
Oh.
She sounds amazing, doesn't she?
Steve was like, maybe she's not the one. Equipment. Hey, oh wow, they got Erica? Hell yeah. Oh, she got a fucking flag for a cape.
This is Hellfire Club, not babysitting club.
I'm 11, you long-haired freak.
Child speaks.
Dude, don't challenge her.
What's your class and level? Level 1 dwarf?
My name is Lady Applejack, and I'm a chaotic, good, half-elf rogue level 14. And I will sneak behind any monster you throw my way and stab them in the back with my poison-soaked kukri. We gonna do this? Or we gonna keep chit-chatting like this is your mommy's book club?
Welcome to Hellfire.
Dude, she gets some mad respect from me. Like, she was like a little bit of that typical annoying sister, like early on when she's just fucking with everybody for no reason. But like, my God, she's won me over from season 3 onward, man, and continuing to do so.
He is not only missing his left arm, but his left eye.
Killed my cat!
So it was thought, my friends. So it was thought.
I love this. Hell yeah. Wait. Has somebody lost an arm and an eye and is still alive? Because there's always a D&D enemy that comes back into play. That was focused on for a reason. Is it the Terminator dude? Is it Brenner? Or am I overthinking this? Come on, let's get that juicy... Oh. Damn it. Oh, wow. Lucas has the ball. See, they fucked up and he's going to get the winning shot, maybe. Nobody's there to see it. Oh, come on, Erica. Are the Sinclairs going to do it together? Come on, get that juicy nat 20. Yes, to both. Aw. What if it's like a meat monster made of all the dead child experiments? That'd be fucked up. But I keep coming back to this thing seems to have like powers similar to 8 and maybe even the others. I don't really know yet. But why her? Oh, oh. Is he not hearing a thing? She gone?
Chrissy?
Oh no. Oh. Why is it what is this? Why is it after her?
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this!
It kind of looked like it had a Demogorgon body. What the hell? What on earth? It's like a mix between a Demogorgon, Pumpkinhead, and the alien from Alien Resurrection. Oh no! This is some Freddy Krueger shit now. Oh! I'm not okay. Oh, this, why? But why? Why? Who? What is? Oh my lord, dude! I don't even know. Like I was spouting out theories left and right there, but I don't know, man. But who sent that message to? Because it was framed the message that Joyce got. It was framed in like a way that I'm going to go back to that because I want to see the message. The verbiage in it made it seem like it wasn't from Hopper, but it was somebody telling her Hopper was alive. Okay, Hop is alive. He looks Ford to date. What the fuck does that mean? He looks Ford to date. Pleel to Mike? What if this is tied to the Russians? Because we saw they had Demodogs. What if this is somehow tied to them? Oh, God, I don't know, man. It's too early to dive into this too much. But with the D&D references that they usually do for the creatures of the season, I'm very much inclined to think that this has some tie to whatever this person they were fighting in. I forgot his name right now, but that he was missing an arm, missing an eye. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. We open with Brenner in a flashback of all these kids being massacred. Poor timing of the show, to say the least, given the release date and stuff like that. But they did put a warning in here. That was brutal, man. They were not joking with this one going darker. With what happened to Chrissy at the end, like she was throwing up, so I wonder what that was about. It could be bulimia. I was thinking like maybe her, because she was like having that back and forth with that guy on the basketball team. I was thinking maybe she was having morning sickness, was throwing up in secret in there, but maybe it was bulimia, which makes sense now because this thing was like, oh, you got to fit in your dress. I'm making it bigger so you can fit in it. You need to lose some weight or whatever. The ticking, the creeping in of her mother's voice in her ear, I guess, for her to, fit in, literally. Man, but it was following her even then. Why her? Like I said, I need to stop and just fixate it. But seeing like the fallout from last season and how it's affected everybody, especially with Will and Elle moving away to California, and how everybody's relationships are kind of in a strain right now, and they're working on going out to California. But how's that going to go now too? Because shit is happening in Hawkins right now. Mike was supposed to leave the next morning to go to California. Nancy's also supposed to be going to with them to visit. So how's that going to play out? Something's got to happen to interrupt that, I would imagine. And then Jonathan, Will, and them will probably have to take their spring break over there. Maybe Joyce will bring him. Something to do with Hopper. I don't know. I like that Joyce is keeping in touch with, what's his face? I can't remember his name right now, man. I'm blanking on it. The conspiracy theorist dude. Lots of questions. I mean, it's episode 1. There's going to be lots of questions. But seeing, I 100% get where Max is coming from, and given the situation, her stepdad leaving and bailing seems on brand for the kind of douchebag he was after Billy passed, and she's still carrying that weight around. She can't focus on things like school or Lucas or anything like that because it just seems pedantic for her right now. She's lost and drifting. She still seems to keep in touch with the gang, the rest of the gang, just not so much Lucas in a way. I don't know. She is kind of giving him a little bit of shit, but she did show up with him for a moment. She's seeing the counselor. Elle's being bullied out the ass, and she doesn't have her powers to get the proper vengeance. Hope that builds up soon. But this thing, like, we saw the kids, and we know not all of them died because 11 survived. And, 11, I imagine, is, like I said, the one that did it all. Why? What happened? What triggered that? 8 survived, but she left before. If I remember right, she escaped before Elle, so that probably happened before this outburst. Maybe trying to figure out the time sync, but that was something. This new character, need to latch onto his name, the Dungeon Master for their Hellfire Club. I like him. Eccentric. He's quite the character, and he's entertaining as hell. I love that we have a D&D group, and it's like kind of elevated their whole like D&D game a little bit. I feel bad for Will though. Speaking of Will, I've heard people's speculations and stuff like that, and I've pondered and posited my questions about his intimacies, and it was hard to get a read on because I can see both sides of the coin originally, like the allusions to him possibly being into men and stuff like that, as the way was very off-putted from them and their obsession with girls and all that, him not really feeling like he could relate to that. I could see that direction being very probable for him growing up, especially with the show, its representation and stuff like that, with like Robin and all that, for them to finally to have somebody on that side as well. I just wasn't sure early on. It was definitely posited. It was definitely possible. The father even brought it up as a mention, but that could have just been the father being shitty father, as people were during this time, being concerned and worried about people turning out to be not the norm. And on top of that, Will lost more like 2 years of his life, and I feel like it could be that, or he could be emotionally stunted. He could not be ready to move on to that stuff while everybody else was out and about and living their lives. They weren't possessed by a demon or trapped in a demonic hellscape for so long. So like I was like, I can see this, and I'll wait for them to develop that in the character. I didn't want to like jump to any conclusions or anything like that. And I think that's kind of what they're selling here at this point, especially with that that girl that was like trying to play footsie with him, and he was like, no. So yeah, I think we'll be exploring that this season, and I'm excited to see what they do with that. It's fun. I can't wait to see what they do. I want Will to like find something. I want so much for Will to just be comfortable and be happy. I don't care how he gets it. I just want him to be happy. He's been through so much shit, man. Same with Elle, man. The crushing of her diorama, man, it broke me. And you guys know, I mean, if you've been watching my reactions to everything up to this point, you know how empathetic I've been with 11, and it's just, I was shaking when she was just trying to piece it back together. Man, it's working me up already again. Yeah, great start to the season, man. Dude, the Tammy thing coming back and paying off Steve. That whole conversation in the bathroom, that was nice. Susie's still sticking around. That's fun. Helping Dustin change his grades by hacking into the school computers. Robin working up the courage to ask out her crush and the band. Oh, and that little back and forth of Jonathan and Nancy just doing nothing but praising and defending the other to their, I wouldn't even call that one dude Nancy's friend, colleague, but Jonathan talking to his friend and her talking to the other co-companion of the school paper who's like, why, we got stuff to do, important stuff, who cares about Jonathan, kind of thing. So like, yeah, that was fun. That was really adorable. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about just yet. I can speculate all I want, but right now I got nothing to really go off of. So this was a banger of a start off to the season though. And they made certain to let you know they have raised the stakes. And they're going hard into the horror and the violence and really kind of up in the ante. And they warned us going into this, it was going to be the darkest one. He's like, you come back, these kids aren't really kids anymore after everything they've been through. They're not wrong. Anyway, guys, great start to the season. Love to know your thoughts, your theories, because I think we're all about on the same page at the moment, unless the trailers had shown stuff beyond this, but who knows? We probably have, but I don't know. Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that and all my socials are down below. Follow me in each and every one of those. If you want to see the full-length reaction, remember it's on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Benny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melita, and Robert Aguiano. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's, we're finally here, man. We're finally here. We're one episode in, 6 to go, and I'll figure out the release schedule. Just keep an eye out, and we'll go. I'd like to do one a day, but if I can pull it off, I'll try, but we'll see. But that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.